All right, it is Friday. It is Friday. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Serenity Before Sunrise. We're almost done with this week of journaling about procrastination, so I hope it has been helpful for you. My tip for you today, my motivation for you today is to reverse the schedule. That's what I'm calling it. You can call it whatever you want as long as it works for you, but reverse the schedule. So, since there may be adverse reactions to a schedule that's full of work items you may need to get done, let's reverse it. How about you, for 1 week or longer if it works for you, put nothing but recreational items on your calendar? Try it. Just put stuff that you want to do because you already know the stuff that you need to do or you choose to do in order to keep your life running in a precise or orderly fashion. How about just putting recreational items? Find gaps in your work or the errands you need to run and just put in stuff you want to do for fun. So there's no need to put that working stuff on your schedule. Put fun stuff on your schedule. Set up something you like to try new every single day. It doesn't have to be anything big. Why don't you take some time to color? Why don't you take some time to ride a bike? Why don't you take some time to go swimming? Whatever it is that you find fun or that will boost your self-esteem and boost your energy, try doing that. Okay? Make sure you keep from being overwhelmed once work ends and the fun begins. There's nothing like feeling like you're okay, feeling like you have released all the energy, released all the tension, released all the stress. I don't care how you do it, just do it. You got to get your head in a good space. That's just the truth. There's so many things going on now on top of, a pandemic or which seems like we're easing out of and there's not that much to worry about. There's also rising prices and inflation now. But what you have to do, what I encourage you to do, not have to do, because I don't want you to procrastinate about having fun because of my word choice. But what I encourage you to do is to put some fun stuff, some relaxing stuff, things that maybe you haven't done in a while, things you did as a kid. Make a slip and slide, for God's sakes. Go out and get you a tarp, a blue tarp, put a whole bunch of water and some dishwashing liquid on it and do that. Invite some girlfriends over, invite guy friends over, invite the whole neighborhood over. Y'all have a kickball game, run and get on the slip and slide. It's about to be spring, so we need to get outside anyway. Get some fresh air, run around, fill our lungs, and get tired. Get tired doing something fun. So reverse it. Like I said in the last video, get you some PTO time and really become who you're meant to be. Revert back to that kid for a little while where you didn't have any worries. It's worth it. Your mental health is worth it. Your mental wellness is worth it. Your authentic wellness is worth it. I want you to, although we're all experiencing some type of event that we don't want to in our lives, I want you to be well in any way you can, in a healthy and productive way. Don't self-medicate. Please, please, please. Don't do things that you know will trigger trauma for you. Don't run back to the things that you don't work or things that will cause you to have regret later. You can find ways that can uplift you and can uplift other people. You got to be able to communicate with people about what's going on because they need you. I need you. So many people need you. All right. So today, your task is easy. Create a reverse schedule filled with hobbies you haven't tried in a while or something new you may want to try, or be really bold and do nothing at all. Just lay there. Lay there. I don't care if it makes you feel good about yourself. Just lay there. Whatever it is that will uplift your spirit. Sometimes you just got to do nothing. And I did that the other day. Or was it? Yeah, I did that the other day. I just laid there. Sometimes I do it in the mornings before work. Sometimes I just go back to sleep. There is no end to things you can do to make yourself feel good about yourself. And I want you to be accustomed to doing it. It shouldn't be an anomaly that you feel good about yourself, that you get some rec time in. Please. I mean, I do it for a living. I am a recreational specialist at my full-time job. I plan play for a living. Please, plan some play. It is fun. It's not like going to work at all for me. Aside from, when I told you about having to do notes when I have to do my groups, my psychoeducational groups. But other than that, everything else is so much fun because I get to plan new things, new games for people to play. I get to see excitement on people's faces when they try something. We played Old Maid the other day. Like, how long has it been since you played Old Maid or Go Fish or I Declare War? Do something like that. Have a fun time with people that you care about and see how your spirits lift. So I won't hold you on this Good Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and you take care of yourself. You know what you got to do. You got to drink lots of water, take your vitamins, and mind your business.